2025 is just a few days away. Now may be a good time to assess one's achievements this year and then start setting targets for next year. To help us do that, we'll talk with Recode Coach AJ Garcia. Good morning, AJ. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning, Ma. It's nice to see you again.
Very good to see you. And you're one of those people that I would want to talk to when doing my end of year reflections. And we'll go to that in a bit. First, tell us about why Recode, why the Recode Coach?
Right. So recode means recoding your mind so that you can turn the language in your mind from I can't do it to, of course, I can do it. I've done it several times in the past. I know that I can do it again. So it's you recoding the limits, the limitations in your mind so that you can get from where you are right now and where you want to go. So that's why I call myself a Recode Coach.
Yes. And very timely, the discussion today, because we're going to welcome 2025 in a few days. And this is the time where we usually set our goals for next year. So what are the things that we should consider when setting a goal or your life goals?
Right. One of the things that I would ask people when they set their goals, the first one is, do you really want it bad enough? I think the reason why people are not able to set and even achieve their goals is because they don't know if they really want it bad enough. That's the only thing that would set you to success if it's a non-negotiable for you. So I want to share maybe two things, the reason why it's not yet a non-negotiable. It's you want it, but you don't want it bad enough. Two things. Number one is maybe you don't really want it. Maybe that desire, that goal has been passed down to you or everybody's pursuing it. So it feels like maybe I think it's right to pursue this as well. So it's important to ask yourself, what do I truly want? If I'm just talking to myself, nobody else is listening, what do I secretly want? What makes me feel alive? What makes me feel like I would get up each morning and go for it?
So you really have to dig deep for that to know what you really want.
Yeah. I would even say, there's going to be a lot of shedding, conditioning from the society, from school, your environment, so that you would come back to what you truly desire.
Okay, what does it mean then to set SMART goals?
Oh yeah, to set SMART goals is it's like giving your mind an instruction. It's like searching, Google searching. When you type, for example, I'm looking for a cake recipe, I would just type cake recipe. It's gonna give me all the recipes, right? But when it's clear to me that I want something that's chocolate, vegan, and Pinoy style, then the results would be narrowed down. So it's also you giving your mind an instruction. This is what I want to get. This when, how, where, with whom, and how I'm going to feel when it's done.
All right, so for business owners and CEOs, what is your advice for them? How should they set their goals? Or is there any particular way that they do this kind of thing?
Good. Yeah, I love this question, Mai. I want to say that business is really a reflection of the business owners. This is a reflection of them. So it starts with them. If I am going to talk to business owners, I'm going to ask them, what is the intention? Why are you starting this business? Or why did you start this business? Then come back to that. Because here, they would remember or realize their own values and their own struggles, because it's going to get reflected in their business. So to the business owners, if you're going to plan for your 2025, ask yourself again, why did I start this business? And where do I want to go? How is this serving me, my family, and the people that I am serving? That's the first thing. I want to say, Mai, that business experts are already experts in what they're doing.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. They're good at strategies. What I want to offer is less of the how, but more of the why and the who. Why they're doing it, so that they don't get lost with all the hows, all the strategies around them, and the who. Sino ba sila?
Who are they doing it for?
That, and also, sino ba sila as a business owner?
Who are they as a business owner?
Yeah. Are they, does it mean that I am a an empowered business owner who would like to serve the world. Or maybe, no, I'm doing this so that I can give something for my family. So, minsan nawawala kasi. Ang daming pwedeng gawin, ang daming strategies, there's so many ways to make money, but the real foundation, the very root, kapag nawala yon, the direction would be gone.
Yeah. Okay, now at what point do we reassess for 2025? When do we assess our progress, check where we're going, or if we do need to recalibrate?
Ending the year, transitioning to the next year is a very good time to start doing that. At least the big one, the big planning. If the question is, should I do it now while it's still 2024 or maybe after 2025, it depends really if what they need right now. If they need rest, then go ahead and take a rest, do it next year. But if they feel the energy and the fire to do it now, then go ahead. But what I wanna say is that we don't do it just each time that the year changes. We do it every month, every quarter regularly, because there's a lot of changes. So we want to know if we are progressing or not. Are we still on track? Do we want to change things around? There.
Okay, right. Coach AJ, final words, top 3 tips on how we can welcome 2025 with a fresh energy, a positive energy, and a good mindset.
Yeah, thank you, Mai. Number 1 is have a good rest so that you have a space in your mind to think and really feel into what you want to do for next year. That's number 1. Number 2 is don't be afraid to have a big goal, and a goal that you really want. Make it non-negotiable. Make it non-negotiable. When I say make it non-negotiable, ask yourself why you want it, and then ask yourself what I am not willing to tolerate anymore. Ayoko nang tiisin. For the longest time, I have not been achieving that goal. Ayoko na. I don't want it anymore. What are the things that I'm not willing to tolerate anymore, so that I have an extra push? Okay, this time I'm gonna go for it.
Yes, non-negotiable means non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
Okay. Thank you, Coach AJ, for dropping by this Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas, Mai. Thank you.